Hey, my loves. I know I look so funny right now, right? We got a lot to talk about while I throw on a quick eye look, or I might do a foundation review. I don't know. I just know I wanted to get on here and I wanted to film. And I was like, oh, it will all come together when it comes together. And I know that I want to use my new eyelashes. Thank you, Tana. Thank you, girl. You're the best. You just sold me we already know, $100 pair of freaking lashes. So, okay. Anywho, if you're new here, welcome. I feel like my nose is running. It's not. I promise. I don't think it is anyways. If I look funny, it's because I got self tanner on, and it's because I can never get dark enough. Which brings us to a topic coming up. Anyways. See, here I am. I'm rambling. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and watch my journey of growing on this platform. I feel like this platform needs some positivity. And yeah, just hit subscribe if you like a little bit of everything content. I'm going to be more in the makeup realm. From time to time, maybe sometimes more than others, I'll be doing a little bit of everything. But either way, my point is, hit subscribe, turn the bell notification to on, or whatever you want. Customize it how you please. Please judge me not. Okay? They hurt. They hurt. Mwah, my poor little nails are like, oh my God. Anyways. And to the ones that are not new, I see you, boos. I see you, boos. And if you can hear the fan in the background, I apologize. I'm so sorry. But it's drying me as I, sit here and record. Anyways, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, for starters, let's take this color guard off my face because it's got me looking a little creepy. Okay. So, let me explain to you what I do when I tan. I'm only going to explain this in this video because it's clearly prominent, right? I use the 1 Hour Express tanners. And I'll throw it on my face for no more than 2 hours. I don't even go to the 3-hour marker. I would never dare to leave it on overnight. What you see me doing right now is taking the color guard, the tanner, off my face. Like I said, it's been about, it's been almost 2 hours probably since I applied. I'm just taking it off my face. That's all I'm doing. And then I guess, I don't know, guys. I want to do a eye look, but I did an eye look last time. I never do foundation, so I'm like, Megan, do the foundation. So that's what we're going to do, boos. We're going to do a foundation review. It is nothing, new to the market that I know of. I'm sure it ain't. But it's new to me because I don't normally use a whole lot of foundation. Something I will say is I was blessed with good skin, and I try not to really mess it up with foundation because my mom always told me that foundation clogged the pores, and she kind of scarred me in that area. Not that it's, it might not be true. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, that theory makes sense. So I've just never really been into foundation as much. I was into it there for a little while, but anyway, so yeah, we're going to do a foundation review. I've got the Cíate London Radiant and Hydrating Extraordinarily Foundation. That's a weird name, guys, just saying. It says that it's medium coverage, medium to full coverage or something like that. I remember reading it. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got a blurring effect, blurring pores, imperfections, dermatologically tested. This hypoallergenic foundation is formulated with mimosa and Arctic rose extract that help to instantly lift and energize skin, leaving it soft and radiant, plus moisturizing, hyaluronic acid and oil controlling bamboo extract for smooth wear. It says, okay, this is the one we're going to do. Way to go, Cíate London. You sold it to me over Becca. I was going to try either this one or this one. So I've decided it's going to be this one, as long as it isn't too dark for me. I really hope it isn't. It claims to be a pump. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I don't know what else to say. It's a pump. Medium coverage. Sorry, I'm not like being tone deaf to the situation. Please don't take it that way. I just like, you know, I mean, foundations are foundations in my eyes. Some just are crap and some are good. And let's pray that this one is good. That's weird. This is like oddly loose. Okay. All right. So I'm going to apply one side here on camera, and then I'm going to apply the other side on fast mode, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. I love full coverage when I do wear a foundation, so I might make one side full coverage, one side just, it says to do one pump for a medium coverage, 2 pumps for a full coverage. So we might do 2 pumps on one side, 1 pump on the other. Let's see what it looks like. I did watch reviews on this, and it seems to be really good. So let's pray to Jesus that it's my color, and we'll go from there. Oh, I can't put it on the back of my freaking hand. What am I going to put it on? I didn't think this all the way through. I'm going to put it on my Gain. By the way, this is what my house smells like now that I'm happening to show you. Gain Wax melts top of this. I'm just going to put it on here because I can't put it on my hand, because then I have to wipe it off, and then that wipes off the self tanner, and then I'm going to have a spot that doesn't look right. Anyways, I'm going to do like a little tiny pump there. See my little pump right there. I'm going to test and see. I think this is going to be too dark. Well, every time I do foundation, have you guys noticed that I get it in my hair every freaking time? I guess it matches my tan at the moment. Okay, whatever. We're going to do it. We're going to see. I hope that it's not too much. We're going to use my Y7 brushio. And I'm going to hope and pray that this one time I don't get it in my hair. Okay, so I'm taking it to the tip of my Y7. Hope you guys can see me. And I'm going to stipple. Yep, there goes my hair. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I hate long hair. Okay, so it is dark, but it actually matches my neckline, which is my self tanner. Oh boy. I don't know if I like it with this brush, but let me talk about this foundation for a moment. Hold on. Okay. Right off the rip, it feels amazing. You hear my brush? It's got a funky noise in it. I wonder what that means. Maybe I'm holding it too close? Duh. I know better than that. Okay, guys. Hold up. I actually like this foundation without a second pump. Let's see. It is definitely darker than, you know, my natural skin tone. Oh, most definitely. But it's gonna match my self tan. Perfect. So I guess I did pick a good shade. And I wasn't able to use a full pump on my face, like on this side. So this is what we have left. My face is small, what can I say? Now we're going to apply 2 pumps. First of all, let me show you. It blends perfect with my self tan. And then here's without. Here's with. It's pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's see if I can okay. We'll be right back. I'm going to speed up this next clip. Remember, I'm going to put 2 layers. Let's just say that. I'm going to put 2 layers on it, on this side of my face. I clearly can't apply a full pump because it states for a full pump to begin with for your whole face. You only need 1 full pump for your whole face. I believe it because this right here will do my whole other side of my face perfectly fine. So I will do like a half a pump for the second layer. Loves, here it is. I've got 2 pumps on this side. So I'm going to just do the nose like I normally would because the nose is so telling. On me anyways. Like the nose tells all. I have to say, but I did also make this statement already, so it ain't going to come as a shock at this point. I prefer full coverage. This is definitely the color of my tan. Actually, it's actually a little bit lighter than my tan guard, but my actual tan, this is like the perfect freaking tone. Okay, so let's talk about some of the... Oh, and yes, my eyes are super bright because I planned on doing a makeup look tonight, but I decided I'm going to wait to do that. I wanted to go ahead and play with some foundation, shockingly. I don't never do that. Never, ever. As you guys, well, I mean, I say never, ever. I do, though. I do. Okay, so anyways, let me get to the freaking point. It's beautiful. I like both sides. For someone that likes full coverage, it's very strange for me. It's kind of messy. I mean, as you've seen, all I did was 1.5 pumps, and it got really messy. And the head of it, sounds dirty, but I don't mean it dirty, is very, like, turny. Like, you can just, I don't know, I don't like that, but whatever. I mean, that's little. The packaging is adorable. I can't deny that. Like, let's keep it real. The packaging is super cute. By the way, I got it in the color Bamboo. Now, before we go any further, let's go ahead and set it. Why not, right? Let's set both sides with their Everyday Vacay Coconut Scented Setting Powder. I will try to remember to take a picture with the flash on to see if it's got Flashback Mary going on. Oh wow, that has a lot of hair hanging off of it. This brush sheds so bad, but it's my favorite freaking brush. I can't help myself. Alright guys, so let's set. I'm not a big time, like, massive setter. So, first and foremost, I do not bake. I'm sorry, I do not believe in baking. I feel like ooh, it does smell like, coconut. Anyways, baking is definitely, for, like, just camera use, in my opinion. Okay, now, look. It's coming off onto my powder brush. It does, that's what I wanted to wait and say. It does feel like a formula that's going to take a hot minute to dry down. But I don't have really anything negative to say about this powder, if I'm being, you know, truthful with you guys. I mean, with this foundation, oh God, look at all that powder. Whoa! Anyways, with this foundation, it looks really, really pretty. Again, I don't mean this, so please don't take this out of context. I don't really have a whole lot of pores, but it definitely did blur, what pores I do have. And the reason why I said it like I said is because I wanted to see if it was as wet as a foundation as it felt like. And yes, I go right up into my hairline. And I'm setting both sides very equally. I'm not going to set the neck because I don't plan to keep it on. I'm taking it right back off. Now my face feels like it has little hairs all over it. Another reason why I put the powder on is because I'm sure you all know this, but if you don't, now you do. Some setting powders can cause the foundation to oxidize. It doesn't look like that in this case at all. Actually, it looks really good. Hold up. I paid more attention to this side over there than this side I'm on. Okay, there we go. Okay, listen. Straight up, right off the jump. Let me inspect. Okay. I have deep set, like, expression lines. You see? You see them right there? I have deep setted expression lines. It's really hard to find a foundation. Also, I did not prime my face before using this. That was stupid. I know better than that. Anyways, either way, sorry, I'm just cleaning my brush off real quick before I put it up because I don't like having foundation just sitting on my brush, my powder brush especially. Anyways, right off the rip, I have to say, I like it. I'm going to clean my nose piercing because that looks a little gross. It sits very well on my nose, which speaks freaking volumes to me. My nose is very telling. Like, my nose normally will be the first to tell on me for wearing foundation. Or trying to wear a foundation that just really ain't that good. I'm being truthful. But let me get up super close in the mirror and I'm going to put it on a brighter setting. You guys can see it too. My lips look a little funky. So, I can still see my beauty mark right here and right here. And right here on my inner part. But I can't see my beauty mark over here. Anyways, I'm sorry. I had to clean off my jewelry. I don't like that. Okay, I can't see my beauty mark. That's over here. So, you can definitely make it full coverage. Now, on the side that I just did a half a pump technically is what it would call for if you're only doing like half of your face, right? Okay, so on that side, I can see my freckles. No, I'm not flipping you off. I apologize. Or am I? What would you do? I'm just playing, booze. Anyways. Okay, so over here, I can see hair. Okay, hold on. That's not a freckle. Let me give it a little rub. Maybe I put... because it kind of looks... I don't know. I just don't like powder. I really don't. I hate powder, to be honest with you guys. Like, all over the face, unless it's so thin. And I always do that after I put foundation on. But anyways, okay, back to what I was saying. It's definitely a medium coverage on this side. I watched a lot of reviews, and they're like, oh no, it's definitely... you know, just medium. It's not a high medium. It's not a low medium. It's not, you know, it's just medium. Okay. I have to... I don't know. To me, it kind of looks full coverage. Almost full coverage on this side. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer to you loves. And then we will close this video out and on our final thoughts. And yeah, it was just a simple video. I wanted to try it out. I've had it. Well, actually, I just got it not too long ago. And I was like, hey, I want to show my loves this foundation. So here I am. I'm showing you the foundation. And we're going to come to our final conclusions on it. So yeah. Let me get a little bit closer to the camera. I was going to go ahead and go off camera for a second and let it sit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off camera for about 10-15 minutes, and I'm going to let it sit, and we'll see what it looks like. But here's what it looks like now. This is the side with technically one pump. Well, 2 layers. Okay. So, here's the side with just... ooh, the lighting's getting screwy. Hold on. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go down in lighting so I can give you authentic, like, look. This is the side with just 1 layer. As you see, it matches me freaking perfect. Look at that. Okay. This is the side with 2 layers. No setting spray. Alright. So, let's go off camera for a minute. First, I think we should set it with some setting spray. What do you guys say? I say, you just seen it with... setting spray, which, by the way, setting spray makes powder just kind of like melt into the skin if you do it properly. It takes away the powdery look. It just gives you a better finish. We're going to be using the Morphe one. As you see, it is the Pride one. Oh, I ordered 2 of them. It's got a special scent to it. Like, I've never used this either, by the way. So, yeah, see, guys, look at this. It's gorgeous. Oh, my God. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Give it to me. Give it to me. Guys, that smelled so freaking good. It's a special edition. We'll talk about that when I come back. And it's the regular continuous setting mist. Alright, boos. We'll be right back. Well, I'll be right back to you, but really I'm going to let it sit for about 15-20 minutes now that I've set it. Alright guys, so here I've been off camera for over an hour. Obviously it's daylight out. As you can see, I have this beautiful green eye look on. If you want to watch the tutorial on it, on how I got it, what I used, it will be coming after this video, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm a fun time. I'm a hot mess, but it's okay. I'm my hot mess and I can be. Anyways, let's go ahead and sum up this foundation and this. This was the first time I ever used the Morphe setting spray, the continuous setting spray, or whatever it's called, continuous setting mist. I love it, and I have some really fast, quick touch points. First and foremost, I didn't prime my skin, and I didn't fully moisturize. I just put my skincare on. I didn't actually moisturize or prime my skin, and it's been on for over an hour now, and this is what it looks like up close. Don't look bad, does it? My hands have makeup on them, sorry. So yeah, guys, I love it. I love it. I found my new favorite foundation in the moment anyways. Oh, gosh, this tan's got to go. I can't wait to wake up so I can just wash it off. I look so funny when it has the guard on. Anyways, my loves, let's go ahead and close this out. And I'm going to say bye for now, but never, forever